Hi, welcome to the Retirement Railroad 2.0. Matinee modeling tip of the day. I'm Steve, and today we're going to talk about getting ready to fire up the Retirement Railroad 2.0 live tomorrow, the 26th of March 2024 at 10:30 Central Daylight Time. Right? But before we get to that, there's some preparations that have to go on, and that's what I'm working on and have been working on today. All right, and let's take a look at this here. All right, that's the control board. All right, and you can see the massive amount of wires there. Okay, well, for every wire on that control board, there's a wire up underneath, or multiple wires up underneath the layout. And so we'll take a look quick. This is just a section of it, just to give you an idea. In preparing, I have gone through connections, checking continuity with the meter, visually inspecting, doing everything I know what to do. I still have one connection for the programming track to get done, and before we fire this puppy up. Now, one thing I did want to make sure, it's a new house, and one of the things we haven't gotten yet since we moved in was a fire extinguisher. Which may become, hopefully not, but could become necessary tomorrow when I apply power to the layout. So let's talk about a little bit about fire extinguishers. Not all fire extinguishers are created equal. The most common is an ABC fire extinguisher. All right, now what the hell is that? Well, a lot of people say, well, I got a 5 pound, I got a 2 pound, I got a 3 pound. Time out. That really doesn't matter. You got to have the right type of extinguisher for your fire. And an ABC, unlike in Florida where it's liquor store chain, ABC when it comes to fire extinguishers are the types of fires it will combat. A being ordinary combustibles, which is your wood, paper, cork, I think cork roadbed. Then you have B, which are your flammable liquids. Now you think plastic is a solid. Well, you apply heat to it, it becomes a liquid. So you really need a B fire extinguisher for that. And we have a lot of plastic in our railroad ties. And then you have C, which is for electrical fires. And I just showed you the massive amount of wiring here on the Retirement Railroad 2.0. And that's probably our largest exposure, especially being an ignition source. And anyway, inside an extinguisher, there's different compounds that are used to fight the fire. All right, making some compounds are more expensive than others, but may be more effective in fighting that particular type of fire. That's why the size or the weight of a fire extinguisher isn't exactly what you need. You need to find out what the rating is for an extinguisher. Okay? Now, this extinguisher is a typical household extinguisher. And it is an ABC, but it's a 1A 10BC. Now, what does that mean? Okay? It means it's effective to fight a 1 square foot area of an ordinary combustible fire, wood, cork, paper, and 10 square feet for a flammable liquid or electrical fire. Okay, that's the 10 BC. So this is typically plenty for a house. And keep in mind, as a safety professional, retired, we are taught to teach people that if you can't put it out with a single extinguisher, get the hell out of the house, okay? Let the professionals, 911, let them handle it, all right? Typical response times, 9 to 10 minutes, or less, depending, or more, doesn't matter. If you can't put it out with one extinguisher, get out of the house. There's no reason to put yourself at any further risk, okay? Now, I bought a 2-pack of extinguishers. Ta-da! Now one's white, one's red. Color doesn't matter, other than to distinguish, they're not the same, okay? This is only a BC extinguisher, typically designed for kitchens, okay? Because you have exposure to flammable liquids, oil, cooking oil, all right, and electric, okay? So this one will go in the kitchen after I finish firing up the railroad tomorrow. I'm gonna have it here just in case. Because I'm a trained professional, and I can blow through one of these pretty quick if necessary. Shouldn't be a problem. Fingers crossed. All right. So now, can anybody operate one of these? Yeah. Can anybody operate one of these effectively? No. There's some simple things to remember about a fire extinguisher. First of all, a lot of people never check them. Okay? And in the business world, we're required to visually inspect a fire extinguisher once every month and have them certified once a year. Now, in the home, all you need to do is check, make sure it's in the green, make sure the pin's still sealed, have a seal on it in place, and that there's no leakage around the nozzle, okay, and it's properly hung. All fire extinguishers comes with instructions in that regard. So, then you have to remember one word, pass. Remember the word pass, P-A-S-S. What does that stand for? Well, that's how you use this thing. P, pull the pin. Okay? A, you aim at the base of the fire. Okay? Not at the top, not the middle. Get down on the base. Okay? Squeeze the handle. All right? Okay? That'll start discharging, and then sweep across the base of the fire. Pass, P-A-S-S, pull, aim, squeeze, sweep. And hopefully I will not be giving a demonstration of that tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. So that's how you use the fire extinguisher. Effective. So with that, I still have some checking to do. I'm going to get this programming track wire wired up, and we'll be ready to fire it up tomorrow. All right. So with that, I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad 2.0 matinee modeling tip of the day. And don't forget to join us tomorrow, March 26th, 2024, where we fire up the railroad. All right? Y'all have a great day. Bye now.